Hi there, Lee Bird with Btech. Mid-year update 2022 cyber threats. Okay, so this week I received some really great reports. These are the mid-year updates that a lot of the cybersecurity vendors are sending out. They're analyzing a lot of data, providing some good information about trends, what the threat actors are doing, what they're exploiting. Specifically, there's two reports that I really liked. I'll put links to them down below. One is from Palo Alto, firewall vendor, security vendor. They're a Unit 42 group. And the other is SonicWall. We've relied on SonicWall for years for their really good information. But there's some good trends that I wanted to share with you, and let me show you one in particular here. So this is from Palo Alto. Most common attacks, ransomware and BEC, business email compromise. This is what we saw last year. So some great information. I like this report because it's got lots of graphs and charts and some good information there. And then SonicWall, same thing, lots of information about trends, what types of attacks, and so forth. But a few of the items that we've seen in these reports that I wanted to share with you. The first is ransomware attacks are actually on the decline this year. They say it's about a 20% decline. But last year, ransomware attacks were up over 300%. So they're down 20% from last year's 300% increase. The number one targeted industry is finance. So Btech, we work with financial institutions, primarily credit unions, and we have seen a lot of credit unions that have had breaches this year. And the number one exploited vulnerability is still Log4j. So this was from December of 2021. Over 2.8 million attacks against that vulnerability daily. So pretty crazy stuff. So again, a lot of this we already know, but it's a good reminder. Even though some of these statistics may change a little bit, it still boils down to a lot of the same old stuff. And I say it over and over. Vulnerability assessments, vulnerability remediation, these attackers are exploiting known vulnerabilities that haven't been fixed in your environment. The last thing I'll say is the Bleeping Computer website had a great story yesterday about how CISA has seen vulnerabilities begin to be exploited within 15 minutes of the vulnerability being published on a vendor's website. So these threat actors, they're basically monitoring these websites. When they see VMware or Microsoft or anyone publish a vulnerability, they immediately start looking for it. It's crazy. So we're not patching and remediating vulnerabilities once a month or once a quarter. We're doing it daily now. So stay on top of your network. Do your best. Educate your staff. Staff training is still super, super important. And I'll put links to these reports down below. Go read them. Try to educate yourself. Education is super, super important. So do your best to stay safe, protect your environment, and I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you very much. Bye.